Hey guys, Dino Films, and today we have another video here. And today I'm recording with a new camera, first of all, to start. So I want you guys to leave a comment and tell me how the quality is for this video. Should I continue using my iPod or should I start using this camera? But anyways, in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Bite and Fight Tyrannosaurus Rex for the Dino Rivals line. As you can see here, T-Rex. And you might be asking what the box is. I got this thing a few weeks ago with the help of my dad, and I opened it the day I received it or bought it, and yeah, and the box is in the garage right now, and I cut it up because of the collector card that comes with it. Real shame we have to destroy the box. But anyways, here is the T-Rex. See if I can get some close-ups. First, let's go into paint scheme. So this toy has a different paint scheme than the other Mattel T-Rexes. It is a darker brownish gray with brown on top. You can kind of see here on the camera it looks really bad, but in person the toy looks a lot better. So here, the sculpt actually really good. Wait, I can do something on this camera, I think. Never mind. But the sculpt is really good. See there the scars from the raptors. It's basically the same as the thrash and throw. It's just they changed some of the things like the legs. I'll go on to the comparison in a moment. Yeah, it just has the scars, leg muscle definition. There's really good sculpt on this figure, and the tail is good sculpt. There's no paint on the tail though. As you can see, it just ends here. It's kind of a shame, but what are you gonna do? It's a Chinese factory toy. The underbelly is painted though, and it blends in a bit with the jaw. On the other side, same ordeal. Really good sculpt. I like it a lot. It's really Jurassic Park-esque. If I could get the lighting right. That's clearly a Jurassic Park T-Rex. No doubt about it. So let's get in with articulation. So the head here is on a joint. You can make it turn left and right. And this actually kind of plays in with the action feature to make it look more realistic. The neck here is part of the action feature. The arms are a new sculpt than the Thrash and Throw's arms. And they move forward and back, and then you can go out and in. So you can have your T-Rex have sprawled out arms for some reason. And then the legs here are on a ratchet joint, I think that's what they're called. You can click into place. Make the T-Rex stand up tall and mighty, and then the legs go in and out. For some reason, they don't go in and out when they're in the upward position, but when you get him into his normal position, you can make the legs go in and out. Then the ankles here, you can turn them inwards, but you can't turn them outwards, which is one of the problems with the Thrash and Throw, which I'm glad they fixed. And then the tail here is for the action feature. So let's just start with the action feature, this action feature. So, like, all the Dino Rivals, like, ever, for some reason, I don't know why they have this, but all of them have a tail wag. Now, for the T-Rex, I think it's actually kind of cool because it's, like, a giant tail. But, like, the Stegosaurus and T-Rex for the Dino Rivals so far, and I think that's good, and that's fine, but all of them have it, which is annoying. Now, for the next action feature, the T-Rex has this biting action, where it goes like that. Chomps down. Let's see if I can get it here in the camera. Looks weird, but if you turn it like I showed the articulation earlier, get it in shot, you can actually make it look more natural, like it's actually biting, which no one knows but me for some reason. I feel like I'm one of the only people who knows. But that's all for the toy itself. One thing I didn't look at before we do the comparisons is the card. So here it says Tyrannosaurus Rex. The camera would focus. And there's the art, and it has 3 fingers. So that's kind of a shame. It says Dino Rivals, Jurassic World on the back. It's got 10 strength, 7 speed, 5 brain power, or, you know, it's intelligence, and then 9 for aggression. So it's really aggressive. Card's pretty cheap, I guess. It's just paper, fraction of a cent. The problem with this card is it was wedged in the back and taped. So in order to get it out, you have to destroy the box, and then you gotta be careful as all heck, because if you're not careful, you will destroy this card, which is awful. So you're gonna start getting freaking cards like this on eBay for like $5, like Dino Rivals replacement card Tyrannosaurus Rex. Kind of a shame. Anyways, here's the first comparison. You have Alan Grant here, and then Tyrannosaurus and a raptor. Also, well, I should probably get this out of the way. There's your scan code. I don't know if this camera's gonna focus. I think it focused. I don't know. This camera's But yeah, T-Rex is pretty big in scale. Alan Grant here. It's always good. Leave Alan there, take the raptor out, and put it back in its package thingy. Not really its package, but the package. Next we have the Stegosaurus. I brought the Stegosaurus for comparison because it's big, and it also has the tail whipping action feature, as hopefully you all know. So, yeah, great scale. Love these Mattel toys and how they're in scale. Much better than Hasbro ever did. Ever. Unless you want to count the Lost World. But I don't really count that. I count that as Kenner. Next we have the Carno, which looks way better compared next to this T-Rex than the other T-Rex, the Thrash and Throw. In my opinion, because the T-Rex, the bite and fight, looks more accurate. Yeah. That's always good that things are in scale. Now, you have to bring in the thrash and throw, which is loud. So, here they both are. They have the same head sculpt, basically. The thrash and throw's paint, especially on mine, because it was first released, it's a bit faint. On here, it's clearly visible. And one weird difference, other than the arms on this T-Rex are smaller and overall more realistic. On this Rex, it is big and can go outwards. It's a bit weird. If you notice how large the Bite and Fight's arms are compared to the Thrash and Throw. But onto that weird difference. If you see here, the tongue is pink and smooth. I'm just gonna put you down because you keep making sound. There's your button here. But Bite and Fight is very highly detailed and rough and gloss. It's like weird. It's cool, but it's like the weirdest change you can ever make to your dinosaur toy. Can't even get them both in here because my desk is small compared to these fellas. But smooth tongue, rough and slimy tongue. Thrash and Throw looks bigger right now, but I believe the Bite and Fight is actually bigger. But I don't know why the Thrash and Throw, its legs, it gives out because of the mechanism, but the Bite and Fight, on the other hand, it can actually stand because its legs are more sturdy, like they're not moving, which is awesome. So I give this toy a 8 out of 10. The mechanism's a bit weird, and that's basically about it. And the tail wag is kind of weird. But other than that, it's a really good T-Rex toy, period. And if it's Jurassic Park, some argue that Kenner's is still better, but I honestly think this is better because of the sculpt and the paintwork. I know it's plastic, unlike the rubber toys from back then, but I still think it's better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I recommend you get this toy. $30 minus tax, of course, but $32 with tax, I would say. And it's definitely worth it. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me how this new camera was. This is my first go or test with the camera. So leave a comment if I should keep using this or go back to my iPod. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.